Almost all piston aircraft start a match by climbing, because whoever looks down on the enemy gets to set the terms. But there are fighters and interceptors that climb so aggressively that we might jokingly call them helicopters. And today we're taking the controls of exactly that kind of machine, the Japanese Ki-44 II Hei. The secret behind its outstanding climb rate is simple. It has more engine and less aircraft. An empty Ki-44 II weighs only about 2 tons, while the engine under its cowling puts out 1,500 horsepower. For its battle rating, the Japanese fighter has an excellent thrust-to-weight ratio, and you can feel it in combat. Its optimal indicated airspeed for climbing sits around 270 to 280 kilometers an hour. The acceleration is impressive. The moment it lifts off, the aircraft keeps speeding up confidently, even at a 20-degree pitch angle. This feels like borrowing one of the best parts of more advanced piston fighters. With climb performance like this, you can take the shortest route to the fight and start climbing right away towards the enemy airfield. That denies the enemy time and prevents them from closing the energy gap. By first contact, the Ki-44 typically reaches about 5 kilometers altitude. The situation is almost always the same. Only a handful of opponents will be level with it, and at this battle rating, the Japanese fighter usually sees nobody above itself. Attacking in the Ki-44 means diving constantly. The airframe is surprisingly sturdy and takes the loads without complaint. The limit speed is 850 kilometers an hour. Still, when accelerating that hard, stay alert. The wing won't rip off, but the controls get noticeably heavy. With flight performance like that, it could be an ideal boom and zoom aircraft, if not for one annoying but. It's only armed with machine guns. Yes, there are 4 of them, and they're heavy caliber, but the lack of cannons still hurts. In lightning-fast passes where you only have fractions of a second to shoot, this armament often isn't enough. For the same reason, head-ons are not recommended in the Ki-44. As for turn fights, if a fighter is made in Japan, that doesn't automatically mean it turns well. This one does turn well, just not because it's Japanese. In the end, it's an unusually strong combination of traits. The Ki-44 easily climbs above most opponents, drops on them in a fast dive, and can then stay on their tail, calmly hosing them down with machine gun bursts. By the way, we recommend belts for air targets or for stealth attacks. When choosing between them, decide whether you want tracers to correct your aim or prefer discrete hits. In both cases, the core of the belt is an incendiary fragmentation round that does serious damage to airframes. So who do we recommend the Ki-44 II Hei to? Honestly, almost anyone. It's a great pick both for hardened aerial aces and for those just starting their journey in the skies. The aircraft is very forgiving. It lets many piloting mistakes slide and encourages you to try a wide range of tactics, just not head-ons. We did warn you, fair and square.